Hey, this is a letter to my unborn son. And for anybody who has a son or is going to have a son one day, or I guess, to be honest, anybody who don't have a dad in their lives, this is a letter to you about what is to come in this lifetime. This is going to be on for years. It's going to be something I want you to watch one day, even if it's 10, 15, 20 years from now. I want to be able to say that I did this. And yeah, I gave you the message when I was in my journey. My journey won't stop. No, but to this point, before you get here, probably got another day or two left. So before you get here, hi, I'm your dad. My name is Tremont McGray. I've been doing this for about 23 years before you get here. So come in here and try to tell me what to do. But for real, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna talk to you like I'm talking to, I guess, 15-year-old you. She have enough awareness by then to understand what I'm saying. So, in this time, growing, learning, healing, it's going to be a lot of obstacles in your way. It's going to be a lot of things that's holding you back, or you think that's holding you back, right? But you gotta know one thing, son. You are powerful beyond measure. You are limitless. It's so many words I can use to define who you are, but that's going to be up to you, son. You choose who you want to be in this lifetime. Right? The universal laws are absolute. Whatever you do unto others, be done unto you. That's a true. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. But if you're going through any obstacles, just know that you can push through it because the creator that is within you, has brought it to you for you, right? It could have went to anybody, right? This obstacle, this problem, whether it's a test, whether it's overcoming, let's say, a sport, whether it's overcoming your own self doubt, gaining that confidence. Right? You know what confidence comes from? Confidence comes from the work that you put in. So if you're not feeling confident and the obstacle in your way is you doubting yourself, just put more work in. Just put so much work in that you even be like, what? I can do this. That's what you got to do. That's what I learned. And as you have grown, this is a 15-year-old version of you, I guess. As you have grown and as you are growing up, I'm gonna do my best to continue to be my best. That's what I'm saying. Be my best. All right, maintain that gold. All right? This is led to gold, and don't stop. I could be 30, I could be 40, I could be 45, 50. Until it's time for me to depart this realm, you got to keep getting better and better. So I'll tell you another thing, son. Where do you think you're going? Are you coming from the ether, coming down from the ether into the womb, into physical flesh and blood? Why do you think you're here? I really want you to watch this video one day, son, and ponder what I'm saying to you on this level. Why do you think you're here? And what I found, why I'm here, is to be the best, most fantastic, loving, kind, powerful, strong, wise being I can be. Self-actualization, to rise up against all low-level, limiting, negative beliefs. To raise your vibration to the state of knowing who you are and walking in your purpose, walking in who you say you want to be. 80% of your happiness in life is dictated on how aligned you are with who you say you are. It's all about the self-image. It's all about how much you love yourself, son. You don't need a woman to love you. You love you first. Right? The woman is just a representation of the female aspect of who you are. You're gonna go into a strong man, I know it. I know it. I'm gonna make sure I remove the unnecessary obstacles in your path to do so. That's my role as your guardian. That's my role. Because one day you're gonna be old enough to make your own decisions and do what you feel is best. And it's my job to instill you with the knowledge to do so. And then you don't have to go play ball. You have to practice. You have to learn. You don't have to buckle down. But if you remember that the outer world is a reflection of your inner self, then you know where to start, right? It's a leave the mirror alone. The mirror is life. The mirror is everyone around you. Right? Leave the mirror. Change your face. Change your face. Any problem, any obstacle, any stress starts from within, right? It's a lot of things I want to teach you. It's a lot of things that you're gonna learn on your own. There's so many things that you learn that I haven't. And that's the beauty of it, right? We don't work together in this. We don't work together. It's not gonna be no I'm above you, you're beneath me. No, we are equals in the eyes of God. You come from me, through me. But we all come from the one Father. Don't forget that. Forget that. And you might be stubborn. I'm a little stubborn. But I make sure that I learn from my mistakes. And I make sure that I continue to move forward. That's one thing I learned growing up. I'm 23, by the way. You gotta keep moving forward. You have to. Because if you stop, if you quit, you will never get to where you want to go. So whether you're learning to walk, whether you're learning to talk, do math, do reading, whether you're learning about meditation and yoga, whether you're learning about nutrition, right? Whether you're learning to cook, to clean, all these essential things you don't need. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're gonna need them. And if you don't learn them, you don't have to practice. No matter what you do, no matter what you do in this lifetime, son. If it's my role to give you wisdom, right? To give you the wisdom of my years and then pass it on to you, I would say that find out who you are. Let everybody else be them. I think that's one of the biggest lessons. I'm gonna wrap this up to you, my boy. I know you gotta go. I know you're busy. I know you're growing. I know you're studying. And even if I'm not watching, I feel you. Even if I'm not there, no matter where I'm at, just know I believe in you. You gotta believe in you, right? I love you. You have to love you. And love is self-discipline. Don't you forget that. Start with self-discipline. Biggest lesson. Here we go. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. The biggest lesson growing up. This is for my son. This is for anybody that's a teenager and up. This is for anybody who missing that father wisdom in their life. Or if you got a father, I learned a lot of stuff that wasn't from my dad. And you most likely would too. But the biggest lesson, here we go. Of my 20 years. my 20 years about life. What have I learned? What am I going to impart to you right here, right now, in this moment? Whatever you do it with all your heart. Do it with your mind. Do it with your body. Do it with your spirit. And go all the way. Be consistent. Consistency is magic. There is no other. Consistency is magic. There is no other. That's what I learned. That's the biggest. That's right there for you. And it might take you some time to, trial and error, figure out what you want to do. Try some things you don't like it. That's cool. I tried a lot of things I didn't like. It took me a while, but I'll be there to help you. And listen to your spirit. It's a voice in your head for a reason. Listen to your spirit. Listen to your feeling. And remember, I learned this from one of the books that I was reading. I can't remember the name right now, but he said, if you have to convince yourself to do something, probably shouldn't be doing it. I appreciate you, son. I appreciate you, all those other sons out there. This is directed to my unborn son right here. Hope you watch this 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years from now. And just know who your dad was. We go from lead to gold. It's a lot of things I went through you don't have to go through. You're getting better. You're getting better every day in every way. Every generation. Every form, every shape. Right? And you can do more. You can be better. You can be greater. Always. Always. You can go from lead to gold. Stay golden, my boy. I appreciate you.